What is up, Sagittarius? How y'all doing, man? It is time for your extended reading for February, okay? This is just one last swoop across the table to make sure I got all the crumbs of information and advice out of the monthly reading. Because next up, what we're going to be looking at is the mid-month messages, and that's where I check to see if timelines changed. Can't do that until we've got all the information and advice out of the month. So that's the intention I'm putting into this video today. For those of you who would like a personal reading, the information is in the description of this video. All right. So I'm starting this off with general messages. General messages, general, career, finance, friends, family, anything but romance. What general messages do we have for Sagittarius for February, universe? General messages. What are the general messages for February, Sagittarius, universe? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Some of you may be worried about finances. Hang on a second. Three of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles. Wow, there's a few different things going on here. A few different things. So, some of you may be worried about finances and worried that a worst case scenario is going to happen in regards to finances. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm being told to tell you, don't worry about it. Don't give yourself permission to sit around and create that scenario in your imagination, okay? I don't care what it looks like is happening. I don't care what the number in the bank is. Give yourself permission to imagine that everything is going to be just fine, okay? But that's just a little bit of what I'm seeing here. Got the karmic wheel in the reverse here. So there's definitely somebody you had a falling out with in the past. I don't know who you fell out with, friends, family. It's at the end of the day, it's whoever is the first person that comes to mind when I say this. But I don't have any family energy in here. I mean, it may be a family member, but I'm getting anything but family energy here. So for some of you, it could be a friend that you fell out with. I'm kind of seeing, I'm thinking that communication, there may end up being an open door of opportunity for communication between you and this person. Clearing the air, squashing the beef, letting bygones be bygones. But I don't really think that you're finding genuine closure in this conversation. Not really. You might exchange words of closure, but I don't think you're feeling closure with the Six of Cups reversed here. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I mean, at least exchanging words of closure is a step in the right direction. And even though it feels not genuine and not authentic, believe it or not, it really is a step in the right direction. It may not feel like it at first, but that will set forth a domino effect that will end up leading to actual closure later on down the line. It will. It will. But I'm thinking that's what's going to happen here. You all are going to exchange words of closure and whatnot, but you're walking away from this feeling very cringed, you know. You're probably going to walk away with more questions than answers. Yeah, and it's all good though, man. It's all good. It doesn't really feel genuine though. It feels kind of forced and fake. But it's a good thing, though. I'm going to have to look in a little bit deeper into the advice now, but that's about all I'm getting out of this right here. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's get the general advice for Sagittarius. What general advice do we have for Sagittarius? Can we get some likes, y'all? Can you smash that like button for me? I appreciate you. What general advice do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Moon card reverse. Hang on. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Dude. Okay, well, it is the universe is putting you in this position to give you the chance to release this karmic tie, because y'all are currently karmically tied. Now, this advice has come up several times. You're like the third sign this advice has come up for. So I gotta figure out a different way to word it. But just know that finding closure doesn't mean that you have to bring somebody back into your life, okay? Forgiveness doesn't mean that what they did was okay. Forgiveness and closure, well, first of all, you don't even have to have somebody present in order for you to find closure. Even if they come try to give you closure, you're still the one that gives closure to yourself. You know that, right? A person can't actually give you closure unless you accept it. If me and you fell out 4 years ago and you come try to give me closure and I refuse to accept it, well, if you're depending on me to actually be able to close this out, then you gave me all your power. Closure is something you have to find in here. And forgiveness doesn't mean that what they did was okay. If you fucked me over 3 years ago and I forgive you, that doesn't mean that what you did was okay. That doesn't mean that you're allowed to come back into my life. What that means is I'm no longer going to torture and poison myself with anger, bitterness, and resentment just because you're an idiot. That's what that means. That's what that means. So just believe it or not, even though it may feel a little bit weird and fake and forced, I get it, but it is a step in the right direction. It will lead to genuine closure later on down the line, okay? So, man, that same advice, 6 of Cups, keeps coming out for everybody, dude. Okay, must be a lot of people that need to hear that starting 2025 off. Okay, let's move on to the love portion of the reading. So, this is for the current long-term partner. Any more details Sagittarius needs to hear about the current long-term partner? Remember, if you're in a long-term relationship, but the two of you are not experiencing problems, this is not for you. Matter of fact, you shouldn't even be watching me. All right, let's see. Any more crumbs of information we need to tell Sagittarius about the current long-term partner? King of Cups reversed. So it kind of looks like there's just a lot of emotional manipulation going on here. Emotional unavailability. You could just be dealing with somebody that is insanely emotionally immature. Could be a water sign for some of you. Yeah, you just ain't even happy. I just don't even, like, straight up, it just feels to me like there's no happiness. You're not abandoning this, though. You're not abandoning this. 5 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And very few people even know that there's a problem going on here, do they? With the Ten of Pentacles energy, everything looks good on the surface. So your friends and your family may not know that there's a problem going on here, but on the inside, behind closed doors, it's like there's no happiness and no love even left in this situation. Communication is flaky, shady. There could be like, not just immature communication, but maybe just communication that you don't even trust. Okay. And I think it's getting to the point to where you're starting to fantasize about what other options may be out there. And you highly suspect that they're doing the same. So trust issues as well. But you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Empress, Two of Cups. Okay. Some of you dealing with a Taurus. Who do I got here? Let's see. Libra, Taurus, and Leo. You know it could be anybody. Those are just energies. All right. Well, let's see how they feel about you. How does the current long-term partner feel about Sagittarius? Ooh, damn. Straight out the gate, they're ready to walk away from this. Straight out the gate. Could be a water sign for some of you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they feel like they walk on eggshells. Damn, look, back to back, 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. Okay. A lot of fire energy in here. So, when it all comes down to it, they would rather this not come to an end. I think they want to be with you. They would like to be able to flip a switch and have all these problems go away. But they feel like it's getting to a point where they're probably going to have to walk away and move on because they have no choice. This is just too toxic. Too much of a toxic situation, and they definitely don't trust you. I don't know why they don't trust you, but they definitely don't trust you. So, yeah, it's getting to that point. Yep, see, Ten of Pentacles again. At the end of the day, they wish that the two of you could fix these problems. But first of all, I don't think they know how. I don't think this person even knows how to take the first step that it would take to fixing a problem, and helping a relationship grow and thrive. I don't even think they know how. Death card, yeah. So, yeah, they don't even know how to work on this. Because in order to work on a relationship, the only thing you can do is work on yourself. That's all you can do. And I don't even think this person knows how to work on themselves. And when it all comes down to it, I don't even think they believe that they've done anything wrong. So, if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't believe that they've done anything wrong, they don't believe that they have anything that they need to work on themselves, and even if they did, they don't even know how to do that, the likelihood that anything is going to change between the two of you is very slim. Very slim. Some of you dealing with an Aries. I also have Scorpio and Capricorn here. Oh, I got Virgo hiding in there too. All right, well, we pretty much got the outcome in the first spread. Let's get the advice. What is the advice for Sagittarius with the current long-term partner? What's the advice? Advice for Sagittarius. Ooh, monitor your vibration. Monitor your frequency. Judgment. Well, your window of opportunity is getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. So the open door of opportunity for y'all to work on this is starting to close. Okay? Here real soon. If you all haven't figured out how to get this on a different trajectory, how to change the timeline and get this energetic pathway carving in a different direction, it's almost going to be too late with the judgment up there like that. So yeah, the open door of opportunity is about to close here. If y'all can't figure out, and again, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you work on a relationship? People say, I want to work on us. Well, how do you do that? How do we work on us? Well, first of all, you don't work on us. I don't work on us. I work on me with you by my side, and you work on you with me by your side. Sounds easy, and it almost kind of sounds cliche. Almost kind of sounds a little bit stupid because you hear that so much, but it's true. And as easy as it sounds, you know how hard it is to get two people willing to do that together? Really hard. Really hard. But if both of you haven't figured out how to get on the same page at the same time, here really soon, I'm not convinced this will survive 2025. All right, well, okay. Moving on and changing gears. Let's see what's happening with the singles and your love interest. Any other crumbs of information? Single Saggies and the person that you're interested in. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords. Why the 10 of Swords? Damn, Tower card? What is happening here? What in the world is going on here? So, this, whatever has been happening between the two of you has been weighing on you and weighing on you and weighing on you and weighing on you. I think it's getting to a point where somehow, some way, you're convinced that this person does have feelings for you that they're just not showing. Neither of you are really showing each other. I mean, you may tell this person how you feel, but for the most part, other than you telling this person how you feel, the two of you aren't really showing it to each other. Not really. So it kind of just feels like the tension is building between the two of you until something, it's not even telling me what, I don't even know what. Something is causing this to crash and burn, and you're throwing in the white towel on this. Damn, dog, straight out the gate like that. Some of you dealing with a Cancer, also have Taurus here, and Leo. Wow, okay. You know what might end up happening? I've been seeing this a lot for February. You might just end up talking to somebody else. New communication coming in, you just drop this person altogether and go with another love offer. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking is happening. New communication coming in. And when new communication comes in, you're like, you know what? Fuck this person. Fuck that. I'm going to go with this person. Yeah, starting new and starting fresh with somebody completely different. Okay, well, let's see how this person feels about you and what their energies and intentions are. How's this person feel about Sagittarius? What are their truest, deepest feelings and intentions? They don't know whether or not a relationship with you would be worth the work and effort they would have to put into it. Strength reversed. I mean, this person does feel a real strong connection with you, but I just don't know if they're mature enough to put forth the patience, the dedication, and the effort. Maybe you said or did something to kind of intimidate this person a little bit. Did you say something maybe, or you did something, or they heard something, or maybe just your energy in general intimidates this person a little bit. Plus, they are very, very, very hung up on somebody from the past. Very hung up on somebody from the past. Oh, yeah. Death card reverse. 6 of Cups. Lover's card. So, okay. They don't really feel like the two of you speak the same vibrational, emotional, and energetic love language. Maybe this person just kind of wants to be single right now. If they can't be with somebody from the past, they would probably just rather be single. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Maybe there's a couple of potential love offers they have in mind, and they don't really know who they want to get with. Let's get the advice here. Let's get the advice. Three of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Hang on. Strength card. Well, first of all, if you do find out that there's somehow some other person involved, some way, somehow, just hold back and don't go there. Like if you end up finding out that they're still talking to their ex. Okay, so I'm going to paint up a hypothetical scenario for you. So let's say this is somebody you know at the workplace. And, you know, you kind of start getting a little bit close to them. You know, y'all talk at work or on lunch or whatever. And, you know, they may start sharing some bits of their personal life with you. And you do end up finding out that they still be talking to their ex. And there's still an energetic tie there. So then if you find that out, it's like, oh, your ex be texting you still. You know, I might not want to go there. Might not want to go there. Because obviously you ain't done with your ex yet, or you wouldn't even be communicating with this person. You wouldn't be. If you're done with somebody, and I mean done, dun 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 dun, and they're trying to see if they can push their way back in and still keep an energetic hook in you, you're going to block them and run. If you're like really done. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but don't pass up an open door of opportunity from somebody else, waiting around on somebody else. First of all, you shouldn't have to wait around. First of all, the fact that you have to wait around for somebody to make a decision indicates that they don't really see your true value. When somebody sees your true value and an open door of opportunity opens up, and you could jump right on it if you want to. Jump right on it. Jump right on it. We got to get out of this habit of chasing the person that doesn't give a fuck about us and brushing off the person that actually wants to treat us right. It's like, that's the pandemic. That's the pandemic, man. You see it happen all the time. You know, you see all the time. You'll see men will go cheat on a loyal, faithful fucking woman. You know, like, why? The fuck? You'll see women take that one dude that wants to treat her right and stick him in the friend zone and go chase the piece of shit that doesn't give a fuck about her. You know, like, what the fuck? We got to put an end to that shit, man. If we want to build a rock solid foundation for a life partnership, we got to learn how to identify who we don't need to be fucking with, cut them out, and allow the people who are showing us that they want to treat us right in our lives. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. All right? I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.